How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Happy Friday and all that good stuff. Hopefully, you guys have had a good, decent, productive week. That's all I can say on that one. Today's word of the day is gratitude, which means the quality of being thankful. If you're alive, if you're breathing, like Snoop Dogg said, you're achieving. And if you have the pleasure of being alive right now, just enjoy the fact that you got air in your lungs. Another reason is always have gratitude towards people that look out for you. A lot of people looked out for me during the rough week I've had in regards to my pet passing away like a child to me. So I appreciate everybody. I've sent out love and respect to everybody that was there for me and continues to be there for me in regards to that. And just like I have to be there, need to be there for people when they go through their specific trials and tribulations. It goes both ways. So always show gratitude towards people because you just never know when you're going to be in need of somebody. We all going to eventually need somebody regardless of the situation. All right. Today's quote of the day is by Ric Edelman. I'm bad with names. He stated, "Don't blame your income for the fact that you're not saving money." And I have to agree with that statement because a lot of times people just don't want to put enough more work into specific things and effort. You talking to a person who used to have 2 to 3 jobs for 3 years straight and whatnot because I was about saving my money. I was about having money in my bank account. My first investment was in an individual retirement account in a 401k. 401k is because I was forced. I didn't know anything about it. Didn't do my research back in those days. In the individual retirement account, I did a little bit of research and just took a jump. When it comes to investments, I'm of the mindset is I'm going to spend the money that I know I can lose. So I don't question it too much because if I do that, then I won't do it. A lot of people will overthink things and they will not jump. That's why a lot of people have missed out on Bitcoin because they were scared to get in. They were scared. They didn't understand it, and they didn't just. Like I said, me as a person that started off with $5 a month. I could afford to lose $5 when I started a couple of years ago, and I see, and it's worked out tremendous for me, and I've grown my contributions to it even more so. I started off with I think it was $1,000 in my individual retirement account back in 2007. And it's grown since then with my contributions and, from learning how the game goes. And same thing with stocks 5 years ago. I started buying stocks 5 years ago, and it's grown from there. So with me, it's just like, hey, it's like put your toe in the water, see if it's going to kill you or not. And if not, if you can afford to lose a toe, I guess that's the best way to put it. And then go from there. And if you're not bitten and whatnot, then, float a little bit, see how you could swim, and then go deeper and deeper into the ocean and whatnot. It's kind of like people when they're first starting to swim. They test their boundaries and things of that nature. And that's how I look at investments. You test your boundaries, see how far you can go without killing yourself or hurting yourself from an economic standpoint, and then go from there. And a lot of times people, they look at their income. It's like, well, my mindset is what's in your house, what are you driving, what are the things that you're spending money on outside of the necessities, and then you got to go from there, okay? And if you wonder why I chose the Seattle background, I'm in the monsoon right now, so Seattle's like it's not, doesn't rain 9 months out of the year. It's the lack of sun that people get. They only really get the sun during the summertime, so that's why I chose the Seattle background. But at the end of the day, be grateful and show gratitude towards people. It doesn't always have to be about getting something in return. I think that's a lot of problem with people in culture today. Everybody thinks that you want something if you give them something, and it's not always the case. Sometimes you just got to show gratitude and be thankful for what somebody's done for you. So you show them love in a different way. A simple, like I said with me, a simple like, share, and subscribing. That's showing gratitude. That doesn't cost you anything. That's a couple clicks. So if you could do that for me, it'd be greatly appreciated on the YouTube side and the Facebook side. But yeah, at the end of the day, you got to be humble and show gratitude towards people. And not only that, when it comes to income, it's not supposed to be your income that takes you to the next level. It's what you do with your income that takes you to the next level. Okay, there's a lot of broke celebrities and rappers out here because they didn't get educated and allow their income to take them to the next level. There's a reason why we're still talking about the Rick Rosses today and the Snoop Dogg's and the Nas's today. It's not because of their music. It's because of what they're doing economically. It's the reason why we're still talking about Master P. I can keep going on and on. It's because of what they're doing from an economic standpoint. If Nipsey Hussle was still alive today, we wouldn't be talking about his music. We'd be talking about what he's doing from an economic standpoint. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. We all have to evolve. You evolve or you disappear. Tupac said it the best. So if he was alive to this day, I would imagine he would owning not only a multitude of record labels, but probably real estate and other businesses and things of that nature. So he was just coming to his own before he unfortunately was murdered. So on that note, have a great weekend, family. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. If I don't forget, most likely I usually do a Mother's Day video, but happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers out there. Nothing but love and respect to you all, especially to my mother. Happy Mother's Day to her. Doing this stuff early, because without you guys, we would not be who we are today. Point blank, period. Without you guys, we wouldn't even be here. So, nothing but love and respect. Take care. As always say, family, make money moves, live broke like a fool. Check out the online store, support your local businesses. If you're a crypto investor like myself, think of joining the cryptocurrency family with GS Partners, Gold Standard Partners, affiliate marketing with cryptocurrency. If not, it's all good. I'll see you guys later. Take care.